So today I'll be making 70% hydration, 4 ingredient country bread. Relax and enjoy this video. So first I measured out my water, 70% of the water, that is 350 grams of water. So I use 1% of instant dry yeast, that is 5 grams, using 100% of all-purpose flour, that is 500 grams of flour. So I went ahead and mixed everything together, making sure that it mixes so well, so that there will not be any dry flour left in the bowl. After mixing that, I added 2% of salt, that is 10 grams of salt. I went ahead and made sure that this salt mixes in so well with the flour and the water and yeast. So make sure that you mix this so well. If your hand is sticky, just touch your hand in some water and keep on just mixing this. You don't need to stress yourself needed. Just make sure everything is nicely mixed and combined. Then wrap this, cover it, and let it rest or proof for 40 minutes. After the 40 minutes, I dusted my work surface with some flour, and you can see how beautifully this dough has risen and softened. So I dusted my work surface with some flour, transferred the dough on the work surface that I dusted with some flour, and then how to pat the dough to reshape or remold the dough, okay, to make sure that I get a perfect round shaped dough. So once that was done, I sprinkled some flour in my bowl, transferred the dough back, and then covered it again and let it proof for another 40 minutes. So after this 40 minutes, this second 40 minutes, you can see that the dough has proven again and risen beautifully. So I dusted my work surface again with some flour, then transferred the dough onto this work surface, and then remold the dough again. I kept reshaping the dough till I got a perfect round, well tucked in dough. Okay, this dough, you're not going to overwork it. You can see how I'm just working on the dough. I was not kneading and not doing all those stuff. Okay, just keep on doing it gradually. Now I don't have the Dutch oven or whatever, so I'm going to be using my baking pan. I lined it with baking paper, rub some margarine around the bowl, then I covered this, okay, I covered this and let it rest or proof for another 50 minutes. You can also leave it up to 1 hour, no problem. So after these 50 minutes, my dough is ready. You can see how beautifully it's proved. So I had to do what we call scoring to score a dough. So you have to get a sharp object, use this to make designs or draw your patterns on the dough. Okay. So once I was done scoring the dough, I transferred the dough into my preheated oven. I preheated my oven at 230 degrees for 20 minutes. Then I baked this loaf at 200 degrees C for 45 to 50 minutes. And believe me, the dough came out so good. If you tap on it, it sounds hollow inside, showing that it has baked very well. So you have to allow the dough to cool down completely. So I allowed this dough to cool down completely before slicing, and believe me, it tasted so good. I loved it, especially for those that don't like sugar and maybe the diabetic patient and all that. This dough or this bread is perfect for you. You that is watching your diet, this particular bread is good for you. Just go ahead and make this at home. You see, there is no stress, no kneading and all that. Just mix your dough, follow the recipe, and you're going to get absolute results. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video helps you. Please don't forget to subscribe, share and like my videos. See you in my next video. Bye bye.